like my.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Thomas in at the 4 slot. And for Golden State,
deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And now the Lakers starting group. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Andre Ayton out there with Thomas. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Offline with his 3. That's Downing for Golden State. They won that game against Memphis. Green, the screen. Podziemski finds Green. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Good on the second free throw. The Lakers with the ball. Outside, James. Thomas against Green. The 3 for Doncic. Good, another from 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint. And here's Reeves outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
Here's Podziemski. Misses the 3. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Reeves left side. And here's Doncic from the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Free throw good, Green. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Payton outside. Porzingis with a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Hachimura kicks to Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
A nice shot by Moody.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Porzingis. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Pass to Payton. Here's Podziemski. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Green finds Podziemski. Now Moody. He had 27 points last game. There's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Now, here's Doncic. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pajemski with it. Moody the pass to Porzingis. Over Ayton. And it's Golden State with another.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Connects from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the miss by Porzingis. Hachimura, no good. Now Moody. Back to Pajemski. Outside, Porzingis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here is Doncic. He has 7. Hachimura finds James. Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside, Green. Ayton with the screen for Green. They get it back. And the dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work. And Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
From deep, a nice shot by Moody. Moody's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hachimura kicks to James. Lakers passing it around. Back to Reeves. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 8.
DeAndre Ayton.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Moody finds Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Pajemski. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Ayton, the pass to James. The 3 for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. The Lakers beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistake, they play a vital role in deciding games.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Green. 11-point game his last outing. Porzingis inside. He's covered by 8. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. That's a terrific start.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. changes. Butler comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Moses Moody. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. He's defended by Podziemski. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded by Connect. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Lakers leading by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and a deep 3 from Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Curry on the wing, guarded by Smart. Here's Curry over Smart, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Dalton Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Now Connect after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Connect. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Connect's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Curry with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Kevin, back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Curry. After the basket by the Lakers, picked by Horford for 3. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Curry.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Reeves. Here's Smart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Curry dishes to Curry. Miles a screen on Smart. Curry outside. Lakers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got 8 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Hayes with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Takes the three, and it's Smart again missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Santos gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Here's Santos. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now Curry, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. To the middle, here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miles passes to Curry. Smart against Curry. And again for 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. On the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Thomas comes in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. Reeves outside. Driving to the basket. LaRavia. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's LaRavia. He averages about 5 points a game. Ayton finds Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Payton. Now here's Porzingis. Green with a screen for Conley. Lets it fly. Again, Golden State.
And Conley has run the screen and roll countless times, folks. So effective in these situations.
Outside Thomas. With Samart. And that's 2 points on the layup. Thomas got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Porzingis can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Doncic looking it over. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Ayton.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Green. Taking the bounce pass. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. He's checked in for Mike Conley. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Now Podziemski. He had 19 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Warriors leading by 3. Podziemski with it. He has yet to score. Green kicks to Payton. Up top, Porzingis. He's covered by 8. 5 on the clock. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Pass to Ayton. James outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Doncic outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Moody, and it's denied. Doncic passes to Reeves. James left side. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 7. Back to Podziemski. The tray. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. From deep, Thomas. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Moody with it. No good from outside.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Reeves outside. James against Payton. Outside Thomas. Can they get it? And they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound. Payton. And at last they get one to fall.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
19 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Podziemski. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 4. It's to Porzingis. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And guys, when you look at some of these games, what stands out to you?
I like seeing the best of the best go at it, Ernie. I mean, like 2 teams who are evenly matched, because those are the type of teams that I played for my entire career.
Kenny, stop it. You beat me one time. You don't want to talk about dominant teams. Those were led by me. You got so lucky. Make the free throws, Nick.
I don't think that's true, big man. When it comes to my lifetime record against you, even with other teams, I went easy.
And here we go again. Sorry, folks. And now taking a look at the first half of this game, hard not to be in awe of what Porzingis is doing right now.
The unicorn out there creating magic. Shots are falling easy. At 7 foot whatever, I don't know how you stop him.
I guess you have to grow a couple of inches. Maybe bring out a ladder.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Moses Moody is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Porzingis in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Reed. Green with a screen on Doncic. Now, here's Moody. Here's Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
LeBron slashes inside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. From outside off the mark. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Now, here's Moody. He's got 5. Pass to Podziemski. Misses the 3.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Down low, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Back to Doncic from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. Moody finds Podziemski. Porzingis with a screen on Reed. Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. James, no good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Green in the post. Thomas is on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 8. Thomas sets a screen for Reeves. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Podziemski, and the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here is Ayton. 9 points in the game so far. Reeves can't hit. Ayton against LeBron. Here's Moody. Off target with his 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Taking the bounce pass. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic dishes to LeBron. They need this one. LeBron going to work inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now, here's Moody. Outside, Porzingis. Out to Payton. Pass to Podziemski. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bombed up there for Thomas. It's stolen by Green. Moody with it. Defended by Reed. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. And here's Porzingis. Over Ayton. Porzingis can't hit. Reeves outside. Pass to James. And here is Ayton. Headed by Porzingis. And it's Ayton missing. Warriors leading by 6. Up top, Moody. 5 points in the game. Screen by Porzingis. Drains it from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got 6.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's keep it going. Warriors answer.
And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in. Lakers trail by 9. James looking around. Inside. James with a powerful jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Horford finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thomas got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Doncic passes to Smart. Shoots over Podziemski. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Smart.
And Smart doesn't go to the mid-range often, but he's an opportunistic scorer. He'll take any good look you give him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
The first one falls.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
James outside. Smart kicks to Thomas from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Here's Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Green's got 7 points.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Nice shot by Smart.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Warriors leading by 6. Moody finds Podziemski. Horford with the screen on Smart. Now Podziemski. He has 6. Green. And Green slams it in.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Back to Doncic. In the corner, Smart with it. A 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Moody the pass to Horford. Back to Moody. Looking to get it going. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Doncic. Bobbed up there for Thomas. It's stolen by Green. Podziemski with it. Green with the screen on Smart. Pass to Green. Thomas with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. He's got 18.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Thomas. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Pass to Wiles. Golden State moving the ball around. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Smart. 5 to shoot. Here's Morris. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 6. Now connect. Here's Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining with
Pass to Reeves. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023?
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Here's Morris following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Podziemski, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Pass to Vanderbilt. Horford with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Podziemski. Got it. Good job in the low post. Podziemski's got 10 points.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Now Vanderbilt. Now connect. No good on the 3. Smart against Morris. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Horford. Back to Podziemski. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Smart misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Jaden Ivey, Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Reeves against Morris. Now LaRavia. And here's Reeves outside. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Curry kicks to Morris. Back to Curry. Morris with a screen on Ivy. Morris outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Kennard, he's checked in for Ivy.
Number 7, Luke Kennard.
Warriors leading by 10. Now, here is Morris. Teardrop shot. Kennard with the rebound. The Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here is Morris. Porzingis passes to Morris. And the shot is good. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Kennard, the pass to Reeves. The three. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Up top, Porzingis puts it up. And the Warriors get it back. Tries again. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's LaRavia. Tries to save it. Here's Santos. Pass to Porzingis. Lyles with it. Now Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up. Going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Kennard. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Doncic's shot is good.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now Morris. Outside Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kennard. Shoots over Curry. Kennard's shot is off.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense
was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kennard, the bounce pass. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry dishes to Green. And here's Morris for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside, takes the three, buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Doesn't get much smoother than that in the pick and roll. Butler really creative in these situations, and he's hard to guard.
Now, here's Kennard. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green, the pass to Morris. Now here's Butler. Fires for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors leading by 16. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Here's Podziemski. Payton dishes to Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And so he's able to get one of two. Lakers trail by 17. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 21 in the game.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Right side, Porzingis. Here's Moody. Porzingis trying to get free. A nice shot by Moody. And the Warriors lead by 17. Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%. Not playing with as much energy here lately. James finds Thomas. Doncic outside. Outside for Thomas. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Porzingis with a screen on Thomas. And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 14. At the elbow, Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the freeze.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called. Now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Porzingis. Sweet shot at the right time.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Thomas. Now Doncic. The 3 is off.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
And here is Moody. Porzingis inside. He's covered by 8. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Cleared away by James. Lakers trail by 16. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Moody. Doncic. Green rips down the board. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Porzingis sets the pick for Payton. From outside. Not that time. It won't go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Doncic off contact.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it. What's up?
Free throw, no good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams.
Good! Another from three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Green against Thomas. Puts up the three. Cleared away by Ayton. And here's the Lakers. They trail by 11. Count it.
Assisted by Austin Reeves.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green fires. And he can't stop the run as that misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.